The tale of the quiet one who remembered the source. Once in a land where words never slept, where even the wind whispered suggestions and the stars offered advice, there lived a woman. No one remembered her true name, so people simply called her Leora, the one whose light hides in silence. She had once spoken like everyone else, explaining, proving, agreeing, defending, until one day she felt her own voice dissolve in the noise of other people's words. That day she chose silence. At first they were unsettled. Some grew angry, some insisted, some demanded answers. But the more she remained silent, the more she heard not them, but herself. She began to hear a quiet flow inside her inner river, her source. She understood. Every word she ever spoke carried a current of power, and that power was not endless, so it mattered where she sent it. Days passed, seasons changed, and something strange began to happen. Around her gathered those who didn't need explanations, only presence. They didn't rush her, they didn't pull on her words. They simply felt. And one evening, as twilight folded into night and silence grew soft around them, she spoke for the first time in a long while. I no longer speak to be pleasing. I speak only when words heal the space between us. And the space truly changed, became calmer, clearer, warmer. People stopped trying to pull her into their noise. Instead, they listened, not to her voice, but to how stillness sounded beside her. She was no longer searching for a place. She became a place. Like a solid table of wood, not loud, not demanding, but strong enough for others to gather around. And from then on, she did not seek a circle. The circle found her. Those who arrived were not loud or restless. They were deep. They were awake. They were quiet in the way mountains are quiet, not empty, but full, because they too had once learned to hear the power of silence. In silence, the true word is born. In silence, we remember our worth. And sometimes, when the moon was full and the night was wide, she sat by the window and let the world be exactly as it was without fixing, without chasing, without noise, because she finally understood. The soul does not grow in explanations, it grows in the spaces between them.